Hi, I'm Yvonne Moore, Vice President of the Early Intervention Program at Positively Kids. Today I'm going to share with you my very first episode of PK Minute, where we will be highlighting some great programs that are happening here in the community of Las Vegas that Positively Kids has embraced and is looking forward to providing to many families here in our local Las Vegas area. Today's interview is going to be with Chris Norcon. She's our lead teacher to our new program called PK Social. You're going to enjoy this interview. You're going to see some amazing space that we have provided for the kids who are joining the program. She will highlight how to sign those kiddos up, and we hope you will enjoy all the great things that we have to offer. And now I'd like to present to you my very first interview with Chris Norcon. Hi, welcome. This is Yvonne Moore with Positively Kids. I'm the Vice President of the Early Intervention Program, and today I am here to share some fabulous news. And I have my guest speaker here with me. This is Chris Norcon, and she's going to tell us a little bit about some exciting news here at Positively Kids. First, Chris, tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do here for Positively Kids.
My name is Chris, like she said. I've been with Positively Kids now for 2 years. I've been in the behavior program, or in the field of behavior for about 16 years now. We, about 2 years ago, decided or spoke about the need for the community and the need for families who have children with autism, the need for them to access resources here, here in Las Vegas. And so 2 years later, we're here, and
yes,
after all the planning, we're opening a social skills group to help assist families in need and looking for opportunities for their kids to interact with their friends.
And I must say, this space here at Positively Kids is amazing. You are going to get a tour very shortly, but we have worked really hard over these last, I would say, 6 months. Mm-hmm. We started with nothing in this room, and we felt a need in the community, and we always fill the gap. When we see there's a need for families and we see there's a gap, Positively Kids always finds a way to build a new program. So this is one of our new programs. And tell us a little bit more about the Positively Kids PK Social.
Okay, so PK Social is basically a social skills group that we're using Nevada's evidence-based education guidelines to help our children diagnosed or with any kind of delay work on skills that they wouldn't otherwise have access to resources for within the school district or in a daycare center, only because we'll be providing more specialized treatment, kind of looking at each of our kiddos' needs and focusing on how we can get them caught up with the rest of their peers.
So you brought up a good point. This isn't just any particular space. And like Chris mentioned, it's not necessarily a daycare center. It's very individualized and special. So tell me what separates Positively Kids PK Social from a normal daycare situation.
So we don't want to call ourselves a daycare or childcare center because what we're focusing on is developing some really strong foundational skills to get our kiddos ready to join their peers at school or, like even in more social settings like extracurricular activities. We want to help them attain those social skills to get through those things. We have a pediatric speech-language pathologist on staff who has developed our curriculum to help build language and to also help facilitate social opportunities.
Nice.
You have me, who has been in the field of behavior for over 16 years with specific experience in redirecting aggressive and self-injurious behavior. So we don't shy away from challenging behaviors here. We are keeping our ratio a lot lower than most places. We're keeping ours at about 3 to 1 adult. So if there is ever a situation where a child needs a little more attention, we have the staffing to do so.
Yes, and we have a large space. This is such a beautiful center. It's great to see that there's different kinds of areas that kids can interact with, and we have small group settings, and I think it's going to be a fabulous program.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell us into the camera all the families who are ready to register those kiddos. How do they contact you, and how do they get their kids signed up?
Well, you can always email me at chrisnorcon@positivelykids.org. I'm assuming there's going to be like a little caption or something.
Yeah.
Or you can call me at 702-518-4186. And if you call me, text me, email me, I will be glad to answer any other questions you have. Another thing that we'd like to point out is we don't require potty training. We target that here. We will never send your child home unless there's an emergency. So please, if you are concerned about your child's behaviors, know that you can come here and know they'll be treated well. You won't be judged, and that we're going to maximize the most out of the opportunity they have here.
Nice.
So-
And when is the center open?
So we're opening on Monday, October 4th. We are offering the group from Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. You don't have to worry about coming all 5 days a week. We recommend coming twice a week, but if you want to come once, we welcome that. Any little thing helps, and we understand that. The price of the group is just to cover the cost of hosting the program in this room. It's only $65 a day, and we are working on fundraising and grants and scholarships and things like that to help fund
Nice.
some other families.
Okay,
So-
great. Yeah, and it sounds like a wonderful opportunity for families who would like to come and visit the center. There are tours. You can call and arrange that with Chris, and I'm sure she would enjoy bringing your child to come and see how they interact with the groups and see if this is a good fit. We hope that you enjoyed our show today and all the wonderful information that Chris has brought to us. Thanks again, Chris. Is there any other last words or anything else you want to share with our PK family?
We're here as a resource. We're not here just to sign you up for our group or bring you into our program. Positively Kids is definitely somewhere where we want families to know they have ears to listen and resources to offer. So.
Yep, and we have a whole lot more than just PK Social here at Positively Kids. We have medical services, we have early intervention, and one thing we didn't mention about the group is the age range. What age range are you looking for?
Oh, that's right. We are offering for ages 3 to 5. We are flexible on the age. So definitely approach us if your child is near 2 or just turned 5. We're willing to work with that as well.
Awesome. And that's where, like I mentioned at the beginning, we are a care coordinating agency. We start from 0 to 3. Children may be eligible for early intervention. And then we transition over here to PK Social, 3 to 5. And we have our medical center. We have behavioral health for those elementary, a little bit preteen age children to get any services they might need. We also have nursing and home health. So there's a lot of great services here under the PK umbrella, and we hope you look us up on the website, www.positivelykids.org. This is Yvonne Moore again, tuning out. Thank you again for joining us, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Welcome back, everyone. We are so happy we are able to provide this wonderful service to our Las Vegas community. We hope that you enjoyed this first episode of the PK Minute, and we hope you join us again next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.